Okay, page 15, very brief look at calculus. Limits at infinity. Before they were at a number or zero, now they're at infinity. And I'm going to do this one right in the book. The deal is, if you have the graph of y equals 5, the further right
you go on that graph at y equals 5, it's always going to approach 5. So your answer...
limit as x approaches infinity of 5 equals just 5. Now, when I plug infinity into that, wow, 5 times infinity. Let's see what that's going to equal. Well, that's going to equal infinity. So the limit as x approaches infinity of 5x is infinity. Let's see what happens here. I plug infinity into there, and that for x, and that gives me infinity over 7. Well, infinity divided by 7 is going to give me a really big number, and that number is about the size of, let's see here, infinity. Now, this is really off the chain. As x approaches infinity, and it's kind of crazy, I have an 8 over a lazy 8, so that's going to equal 8 over infinity, and infinity is a really big number. So you could get a decimal point, really long decimal point, but if you were to round that decimal point to like the trillionth place, you'd still probably get 0. So any number divided by infinity is basically 0. Now this one, there's a lot of technical ways to do this and formal ways to do this, but this is a very brief look at calculus, and limits are a very important part of calculus, but I want to get through it as quickly as possible. I don't really need to look at these values back here as x goes to infinity. I just need to look at the highest degree on the top and the highest degree on the bottom, and I notice this is going to simplify to 5 over 4 over x, because the degree on the top is smaller than the degree on the bottom. Now when I plug infinity into the x, that's going to give me 5 over 4 times infinity. Now 4 times infinity is 4 times bigger than infinity, so 5 divided by that is going to go to 0. Now the degrees are the same for number 6. So basically when I forget about all these other degrees and just look at this, well, x over 17 is going to simplify with x over 17. So this limit is actually going to approach the number or the fraction 12 over 17.